A pixie bob haircut is a women's short haircut whose length ranges between a pixie and a bob, between ear length and neck length. For those edgy gals who don't mind a crop, this modish cut should be a definite go. This pixie is bold yet feminine. This is a short asymmetrical bob cut with disconnection. The sides and back are done with scissors and comb over that is very tight and clean to the head. The top portion is done by point cutting at a diagonal, directing each section to the previous. A chocolate pixie bob with choppy layers is a cool cut that will get you tons of compliments. To get this style, ask for a short bob with lots of layers and texture through the length. Skip adding a bang if you want the shape to be more dramatic around the face. Here's the perfect look for a busy woman on the go, a messy, dark copper pixie bob with layers and a tapered nape. This style frames the face while keeping it light and airy. To create this look, use a round brush or flat iron to add texture. An auburn biscia with long layers is a great way to keep your hair long in the front, but short in the back. This will make your hair appear fuller yet still have some length to it. A biscia haircut is one of the most sought-after hairstyles right now because it offers the fullness a pixie gives you, and the versatility of a bob. You can go a variety of styles when you have a short haircut. In my experience, a feathered pixie bob gives you the best of both worlds. You have enough length to create styles from smooth to tousled. Yet, it's short enough that you can have a put-together style when you put the least amount of time in styling. A long pixie bob with blonde balayage is a classy chic style that everyone will notice. Doing some heavier balayage pieces through your hair will give you beautiful dimension. When it comes to pixie bobs, wear with a messy texture to give a lived-in feel and keep things modern. Avoid cutting too short around the face and ears to keep things softer and more feminine. This also gives you more versatility. Consider a lovely tapered biscia with dark roots. A mixture of a bob and a pixie, a biscia is a perfect length to keep you looking soft. The ears are kept covered and they can be tucked behind for versatility. A soft rose gold biscia is a great haircut if you usually get a shorter haircut and want to try the feel of a pixie, without the commitment of one. The soft rose gold is also another nice way to introduce fashion colors if you've never had them before. A brown and blonde biscia is the perfect contrasting hair color for women who can't decide between having brown or blonde tones in their hair. Keeping brown at your root area will not only create depth, but also make it a much easier grow out if you have naturally brown hair. Try a universally flattering style with a brunette pixie with long bangs. With my years of experience, a pixie bob is a very flattering cut on all faces and textures. Fine through thick densities can wear a long pixie bob cut. Instead of a stacked style, this embraces shorter pieces for an edgy finish. One of the best short crops is the stacked biscia with layers. This eye-catching haircut and red color will look gorgeous on you if you are looking for a longer pixie and a color change. Add sideburns to your textured pixie bob with bangs for a nice wispy flare. A pixie can be tailored to suit your face shape by adding texture and movement in the right places. Blonde pixie bobs with layers are always a classic look. Ask your stylist to add some disconnected layering to add more texture and movement. A pixie bob will always be easy to style using a blow dryer and flat brush against the round of the head. A pixie bob haircut looks best on older women and can be cut to require less maintenance. You only need some light blow dry styling using a flat brush and the round of the head to create volume and movement. A neck-length tapered pixie bob is the perfect low-maintenance cut. The short back will keep the hair off your neck and cool you off, while the long front gives you some fun length to play with. My advice for anyone seeking to get a similar haircut is to be prepared to style it out. I like to compare this haircut to getting a fringe, bangs, because to keep it looking in shape and easy to style, frequent trips to the salon for maintenance work is required. An inverted pixie bob for women over 60 is an amazing style to try. The silhouette that this cut creates is extremely flattering and will make you look and feel amazing. If you're thinking about a pixie bob, opt for a bichier cut. For round and square face shapes, a bichier cut, or pixie bob, will balance out your feature. Ask for an asymmetrical part and long pieces on the side, swept bang in the front. This creates an illusion of softer, elongated features. There's something about a fine chop that feels and looks so liberating. This one is for those who are always on the move but still find time to let loose. As short as it is, long layers make it fit for a bob as well. Show off your hair color and texture while keeping a fresh look. Rounded pixie cut with side bangs frames the face to appear narrower. Really does it for a sharper cheek area. These are gorgeous blunt bangs on a pixie bob. The short A-line bob haircut, the runway style brought to everyday life. Opt for a shaggy pixie bob cut that is heavily textured. Some sea salt spray and teasing action will make this gorgeous bichier hairstyle shine. Now you won't sacrifice length when getting a shorter cut. Loose locks on the face can create a softening effect and balance the sharp edges of a pixie bob. A pixie bob haircut for thick hair will give more cut and styling options. Certainly kept the length while having a relatively short cut. This curly pixie bob cut is the result of the lady growing out her previously very short hair. It's longer than a pixie cut but also not yet a bob. It's fun, voluminous, and easy. This look is a very feminine and soft overgrown, or long pixie cut. It has soft lines and a long fringe area, so someone who is perhaps a little afraid to go short will feel like they still have a little length to play with. Opt for a long textured pixie cut. This cut is so fun because there is a lot you can do with it. You can wear it sleek or sassy. It's one of those pixie cuts that can be so versatile.